Today I'm going to be comparing Walmart's brand candy bars versus the name brand counterpart. YouTube, welcome to the channel. My name's Jason. Here on this channel, I do food and product reviews. This is Gideon over here. Like I said, Walmart has knockoff candy bars that are similar to what some name brands are. So we're going to compare them, see what the price difference is, and does the taste equate to the price savings you're going to get? All right, are you ready for some candy bar taste testing? You just get to smell them. I'll taste them. Okay, so they have a few different ones. I have three. So we have the crispy wafer bars, which would be Kit Kats. So compare these two. The peanut caramel and nougat bar, which would be a Snickers. And then the cookie and caramel bar, which would be a Twix. They had another one, caramel and nougat, which I would guess would be Milky Way. I'm not a big Milky Way fan, so I just didn't go with that one. I went with these three, because these are three candy bars that I do get on occasions. So as far as the price goes, so you can only get them in 6-packs, and they're all the same price, $2.98 for a 6-pack of candy bars, which comes out to 49 cents a candy bar, where the Kit Kat and Snickers were the same price. These were $1.24, so 75 cents cheaper to go with the Walmart brand. Whoa, easy. You've already bit a hole in there. And then as far as the Snickers, they only had these double ones for $2.12, which would come out to $1.06 for a normal size Twix, which versus the one that he keeps going after here, you would save 57 cents. Oh my goodness, easy. Someone's excited to get into these candy bars. All right, let's go ahead, since he's already got this one pretty much open, let's go with the Kit Kat first. So there is your knockoff Great Value brand Kit Kat versus a regular Kit Kat. And as far as nutrition, $2.20 for the Great Value, $2.10 for Kit Kat. Closer look at those nutrition labels. If you want to pause it and check those out. Obviously Kit Kat over here, you can see the branding on it versus the Great Value. Close to the same size. Kit Kat's a little bit bigger. What do you think? Which one? It looks like the Great Value's a little darker too. You just need to calm down. You don't get a candy bar. Watch it. I can tell before I even go to Kit Kat, it's a different taste. It's close. Same texture and everything. That chocolate has definitely a different, oh. Man. Much better tasting chocolate over here. But the question is the difference, it's 75 cents cheaper for this. They're not horrible. It's definitely a different taste. It's not as good as the Kit Kat. If they sold these individually and they were at the checkout, would I grab this even though it's 75 cents cheaper than a Kit Kat? Probably not. I think I would still go for a Kit Kat. It's better tasting. Just when I'm eating this, it's similar, but it's just off a little bit. So I don't think the value, in my opinion, makes up for the taste difference. So I would still stick with the name brand on the crispy wafer bars. Kit Kat's definitely better. Okay, which one do you want to do next? Should we try the Snickers? 260 calories in the Great Value and 250 in the Snickers. So the Great Value's a little higher in calories. There are the bars. Seem similar in the packaging. Great Value over here. Snickers there. Pretty similar. This one's a little wider. I think, again, the chocolate is just a little darker. Can I have some space? Not bad. I'll have to wait till I compare it to it. It's been a while since I've had a Snickers. But that is decent. I could keep eating this. I think I will. Not an off-putting taste like the Kit Kat crispy wafer one had. I think I know a difference. I'm gonna see. It's been, like I said, it's been a while since I've had a big, full-size Snickers. You get the little ones for Halloween and stuff, but let's see. Here is a look inside. This is the Snickers. And I'm gonna focus in on it. I can tell you the big difference is, and even looking at it, a lot more peanuts in the Snickers, so you get more of a peanut taste. Where over here, when I'm biting into it, it's, like I said, I'm not the biggest Milky Way fan, but this is what this reminds me of, because it's mostly nougat in there with a little bit of caramel on top, and just like, looks like a peanut, where this is loaded with peanuts across the top. So it's a lot softer candy bar. It's not bad, especially if you're a Milky Way fan and you're a Snickers fan. So it's kind of both worlds, where this is, if I had to choose one, it's definitely this one over it. For the 75 cents difference, if it was at the checkout and I could just buy one and I was in the mood for a Snickers, I would probably go with this one. It's not bad at all. I like it better than the crispy wafer one. This one, again, the chocolate just tasted different. It was a little off-putting. Where this, just some less peanuts in there, a little more nougat, but still a good candy bar. So this one I would say, yes, it's worth the savings. But this is my go-to candy bar, so we'll see. $2.40 over here, it's $1.10 over here per cookie, so $220. So again, the great value, a little higher in calories. Definitely, this is the biggest difference in the candy bars. The others were fairly similar. This is great value. Look how much bigger great value is compared to the Twix. And I don't know if it's just because this was a 4-pack. I don't think so. If that's why they're share size. I don't know if that's why they're a little smaller. But okay, so you have, now I see that the calories are almost better over here because you're getting quite a bit more candy bar for just a few more calories. Thickness wise though, it looks like the Twix is definitely thicker. So more caramel apparently over here. All right, let's try the great value out. Not bad. Almost like the caramel's a little harder. I'm gonna try this Twix. So you can see the cookie is bigger in the Twix and you get more caramel. Taste-wise though, fairly similar. So there you go, the 3 great value candy bars. This is the one that I wouldn't get again. These ones had the most different taste than an actual Kit Kat. The Kit Kat's better. Just a few less nuts here, but still a good candy bar. I think worth the savings. The little difference in taste is worth the savings here. And this one, again, kind of like that. Not as many nuts there, not as much caramel. But as I was eating that versus the Twix, I couldn't really decipher any difference. And these were actually a little longer. So yes, thinner, but longer. This one's a decent one too. Definitely worth the savings there. So yeah, I wish they would sell them in individuals at the checkout so you don't have to buy 6. Leave in the comments below, have you tried these? I know, like I said, I see the one that's a Milky Way knockoff. I don't know if they have other ones too. If you know, leave it down in the comments below. If you tried them, what do you think of them? Which one's your favorite? Would you buy these over the name brand? There you go. If you've enjoyed the video, smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I'll see you in the next video.